UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Oh, I've got those special chills up the spine. I know today's going to be a beauty. Let's get into it. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the first. Opting for the 9-iron. That was special. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Well done. Take the birdie.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He's currently tied for fourth. Here we are at the second tee. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, how about that one?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. He's in a share of fifth position. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfer's left-hand side. Don't be sucked in by the views, however. You want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand side either. Find the fairway, and you've got a good chance at knocking it on this green in two. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 2 strokes off the lead. This should play. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the fourth. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one is right down the pipe. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And this putt to move into a share of first place. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Almost made an albatross. Well, that'll play. Now leading by 1 shot. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
He's currently sitting in first place. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
This one is all over it.
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
That will drop and it will extend the lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? It's just about 3 feet away.
They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
That should set up another chance. This putt coming up is for birdie. That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Still in the lead now after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
That is one of the best shots you will see.
Inside a couple of feet, guaranteed birdie for him.
And that's 8 birdies today. And now that finds him in first place. Setting up now on a par 4.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right, the rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. A good stroke. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Putting for birdie here. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This one's a par 3.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Handy effort, that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
If it's up, it could be in. Well hold. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's head to the final hole of this round.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow. On a nice line.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day.